Hello and welcome. My name's Dan and I'm coming at you today with a vinyasa flow practice. This is still going to be quite short and sweet, so aiming for about 30 minutes with this, and generally this is going to be more intense than the previous few classes I've put up, so don't be discouraged if this is too much for you. Then just go back, look at some of the previous videos that I've got here on the channel, and hopefully there'll be something that works for you. We'll get straight into it. Today we'll start seated in a kneeling position, cross-legged, or any position that works for you. Once you've found your position, close down your eyes and we'll begin. So arriving here in your seated position towards the back of your mat, and option here to close down the eyes. Beginning now to check in with how you are now that you've arrived at your place of practice. How is the physical body, the mind, your emotional state? And last but definitely not least, how is the breath, the pace, the rhythm, the flow? Starting here to breathe in and out of the nose, if you're not already doing so. But if this feels too forced for you, don't worry about it, just breathe in any way that works. Allowing the in-breath to quite gently and naturally expand the mid and the lower torso, almost like a balloon. And on the out-breath, all of that same space can slowly draw back in towards the center line. Making the breath the priority for your practice today, allowing the breath to not only guide the movement, but also be a gauge if you start to breathe it in and out of the mouth quite heavily, or the breath becomes too shallow and quick. This is a sign that you should come down, take a break, pause the video, restore the breathing pattern, and then continue when the breath is all good. Blinking open the eyes now, and coming straight forward onto your hands and knees for tabletop position. Come onto the toes. You can first of all shake one leg off at a time. And then here, come onto the toes, the knees, slide the hands pretty close to the knees now, moving into a wrist warm-up, fingers spread and active, leaning forwards and backwards. Fingers go out slightly now, still forwards and backwards. And fingers go in slightly, still forwards and backwards. Lean back onto the toes, lift the hands, shake off the wrists. Interlock the fingers, connect the palms, roll the wrists. One way. And then the other way. One last shake of the hands. In breath, reaching the arms forward and up. Out breath, the hands will come all the way back down to the mat. You can then step the feet back, lifting the knees for plank pose. Out breath, downward facing dog, hips up, heels down, find some movement, pedal the feet, sway the hips, shake the neck off. In breath, forward plank position. On your out breath, pop the knees down and lower forward and down onto the front of the body. Place the forearms in front of you for Sphinx pose or Saral Bhujangasana, easy cobra. Elbows slightly forward in the shoulder line. Pressing the arms firmly down. Lifting the chin and gazing forward. Breathe. Option for a twist. Do encourage you here to try and keep the chin lifted on the out breath, turning to face the right shoulder. If that's all good, further back towards the right foot. In breath forward, out breath switch. In breath forward, both hands placed beneath the shoulders. In breath, press back, balasana. Out breath to arrive, child's pose, forehead can drop. In breath forward here, tabletop position. Now moving into modified side plank on the left. Left hand slightly forward, just so it's not directly underneath the left shoulder. Left knee stays down. Straighten right leg. Come onto the sole of the right foot. Kick the left foot behind you, and in breath, reach the right arm up. Gaze could follow the right hand. Keep pushing the ground away through the left side, fingertips active as well. Inhale, lifting right leg. Out breath, bending right knee, slow step forward and down. Inhale, both arms come up, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Maybe finding some movement, forwards and backwards. After some movement, back into stillness. Keep resisting the ground with the feet, the back foot too. Out breath now into a twist. Right arm pulls back, left arm raises forward, twist into the right side. Reverse, right hand towards back of left leg, left arm shoots up, gaze can follow the left hand, breathe. In breath, both arms up. Out breath, hands will come down to the mat. In breath, stepping back, plank position. Out breath, knees lifted or pop them down. Lower forward and down. Inhale, plank pose if you can. Dropping the knees, bum towards heels. Glide forward and through. In breath, cobra or maybe upward facing dog. Chin can lift. Out breath, downward facing dog. Eye on toes, bending knees. In breath, forward towards the top of the mat. Out breath, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Out breath, bend the knees, chair pose. In breath, both arms come up. In breath, straighten the legs, arms go up. Out breath, hands to heart. Take a moment to pause here. In breath, arms up, palms can touch. Out breath, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Out breath, step back, both feet. Continue with the exhale, lower forward and down. Your vinyasa could be back into plank pose. Drop with the knees, bum to heels, glide forward and through. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward plank pose. Modified side plank on the right side. Dropping the knees down, right knee beneath right hip. Straighten left leg, come onto the left foot, right foot behind you. Inhale, left arm up. Inhale, left foot lifts. Out breath, bend left knee, slow step forward and down. Low lunge, in breath, both arms go up. Resisting the ground with the front foot, back foot 2. In breath to encourage the length in the spine, the out breath, moving the hips forward and down. Out breath, twist, left side, left arm back, right arm forward. Left hand behind right leg, right arm goes up, breathe, gaze can follow the right hand. Still resisting the ground with the feet. In breath, both arms up. Out breath, hands come down once again. Plank pose. Knees dropped or lifted. Out breath, lower forward and down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. High on toes, bending knees. Inhale, your transition. Top of the mat. Out breath, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Out breath, fold. Bend the knees. In breath, chair pose. Utkatasana, rise up. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms shoot up. Out breath, hands to heart. Take a moment to pause. Out breath, dropping the arms down by the side. Next in breath, lifting left foot. Bend the left knee, standing balance. Option to straighten the left leg. Keep pressing down into the right foot. Out breath, big step back left foot. High lunge, high on the back toes, back heel lifts. Inhale, both arms up. Out breath, twist right side, just like we did in low lunge. So notice the difference now in this high lunge. If you'd like a bit more stability here without the feet moving, try and scrub the feet together. Feet shouldn't move, but you'll notice a difference in the lower body. Reversing it, right hand towards back of left leg, left arm goes up. Extra challenge, gaze towards left hand. Inhale, both arms forward and up. This time Skandasana. Turn the toes of the back foot out. Drop the left heel. Bend the left knee, left hip towards left heel. Straighten left leg, keep lowering the hips. Left hand will come down. Modified side plank or lifted, right foot on top of left. Right arm goes up. Right hand comes down, plank position. Hold it where you are. Trying to pull the feet towards the hands. Notice the activation. Knees lifted or down. Exhale, forward chaturanga. Inhale, plank pose. Out breath, dropping the knees, bum towards heels. Glide forward and through. Inhale, rise and lift. Out breath, hips up, heels down. High on toes, bending knees. Inhale, forward, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slow roll up the spine all the way to standing. Arms come up, palms can touch. Out breath, arms down by the side. Very good. Moving on. Left foot stays where it is. Inhale, lift right foot. Right leg up. Standing balance. Padottanasana, raised leg pose. Right leg can straighten forward. Allowing the in-breath here to really help lift the right leg up. Out breath, slow with control. Right foot steps back. High on back toes, in-breath, arms up. Slight tuck of the tailbone here if you like for a bit more support in the lower back. Out breath, twist to the left side. Left arm back, right arm forward. Stabilizing the feet, try and squeeze them together without them moving. Into the reverse, left hand back of right leg, right arm goes up. Gaze towards right hand, extra challenge. Breathe. Inhale, both arms up, straighten both legs, out breath. Right hip towards right heel, Skandasana, side lunge, right side. Straighten right leg, keep low in the hips, Vasisthasana, side plank on the right, right hand comes down, left arm goes up. Left hand drops, plank position. Out breath, your vinyasa, move with the breath. Holding it where you are now, or on the out breath, option to pop the forearms down for dolphin. Pull the rib cage in, both sides. Keep pressing into the arms. Try and straighten both arms at the same time, downward dog. Out breath forward, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Out breath, drop the knees, bump to heels, glide forward and through. Cobra upward dog. Out breath, downward facing dog. Drop the knees here, Balasana child's pose. You could have the arms forward or down by the side. Forehead can drop. Checking in with how the body is at this point in the practice, mind, body and breath. What has changed? What can you notice? And using the observation of any changes just to simply build more awareness, consciousness of yourself. From child's pose, you'll now walk the hands back toward your legs. Pop yourself down on the bum, swivel the legs forward and round. Staying here first with the feet down, holding on to the back of the legs, and then lifting the feet here for Navasana boat pose. Arms can also reach forward. Maybe twist to the right side. Left arm almost in between the shins. Out breath, pull the right arm back. Could stay bent. Could even straighten it out. Inhale, both arms up. Out breath, right arm down. Left arm pulls back. Stabilizing the hips. Keep twisting from the mid-spine. Inhale, both arms forward and up. Out breath, connect the soles of the feet, knees wide. Bound angle. You can round the spine here. Hands could hold on to the shins or opening the soles of the feet like a book. Forehead down. Beginning to slow it down now, coming towards the end of the practice. And rolling up back into your extended position. Pop the hands behind you, draw the legs in, give them a shake, and then sway the legs from side to side. Amazing what a short practice can do. Maybe it's because I've also got to talk while I teach, but I'm already sweating. All right, straighten your legs, reach the arms forward, and then on the out breath, lower down and back. So here, arriving back into corpse pose. Arms down by the side. You can close down the eyes. Coming back to the simple observation of the breath, the body and the mind. Allowing the body here not just to relax, but also integrate everything that we just did on the mat. In breath, allowing you to feel light, re-energized. Out breath, making you feel heavy but soft, rooted to the ground beneath you. Every out breath, inviting more tension, more heat to be released from the body. Mind and body relaxed. I will end the video here. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I appreciate it. For you to come on and trust me to guide you through your practice today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.